Africa is going to be one of the most important regions in this coming century. Africa is one of the most youthful places in the world. Advancements in living standard mean that population could grow here during the middle and later parts of the century. One region that often gets overlooked, for instance, is West Africa. Nigeria is a major oil producer, a former British colony, and one of the hubs of the regional economy. The three main ethnic groups there are the Hausa in the north, the Yoruba, and the Igbo. This relationship has not always been rosy, as with many other African countries. There was the Biafran Uprising, or the Nigerian Civil War in the 60s, largely over the discovery of oil and ethnic tensions. The division of Africa among separate ethnic and cultural groups was very much a ploy by the old colonial powers. The French did similar dirty tricks over in Chad, for instance. However, many of these nations have well exceeded what their colonial masters ever thought they would become. In time, they may become the drivers of the world economy, or at least a good portion of it. My strategy will call for deployment of decentralized infrastructure for improving living standards. Things like I've detailed before. Making fuel from atmospheric CO2, drilling water vapor from the atmosphere for drinking and for agriculture. Devices like 3D printers and low-cost milling machines being used for local manufacturing and industry. These will enable even the most remote villages to become self-sufficient in terms of power, industry, and water. Freeman Dyson, the physicist, once wrote a book called The Sun, the Genome, and the Internet. The technologies that he believed would help modernize rural Africa. Unlike a lot of NGOs and prior government approaches, they're smaller, decentralized, and enable a lot of regional initiative instead of relying on foreign charity and governments that often have their own agendas. I will follow through with this because I believe that all should be able to make their own destiny. I believe that many in Africa aspire for a better tomorrow. That's a dream I understand well.